What was the question again?
You don't remember it?
No. My name is Becca. I dance at Underdog, and I'm a fitness coach and a social media manager and a client success manager.
And my name is Tayler. I also dance at the Underdog, and I am a therapist.
Cool. How long have you been in therapy for?
Many different kinds of therapy, but I actually just finished my psychotherapy master's degree like 2 weeks ago.
What made me start dancing? This one?
Me.
She did. So she honestly reached out to me. It was summer of 2022.
Yeah.
Summer of 2022. And she said, I tried a class at this dance studio. I want you to try one with me. And I was terrified, but I said, sure. And here we are 2.5 years later.
Yep. For me, I always wanted to dance growing up as a kid, but never really had the opportunity to. So when I saw that there was an adult beginner dance studio, I jumped right in. Tried one class with another friend and then ended up asking Becca to join me too. I think like the second class I ever took. And now we've been dancing together ever since then. Mm-hmm. I would say just try, like go into it with an open mind, do your very best. Everybody at our studio is really kind and open and ready to kind of lend a helping hand. But try something new, why not?
Honestly, with neither of us having dance background, it's a very safe environment as an adult to try a new hobby, try a new sport, and really Underdog sets you up for success. So we've been here for 2.5 years. We don't plan on going anywhere. We plan on growing with it and getting better. So yeah. Titans.
We really did plan this.
That was the one we planned.
It's true.
Yeah, Titans. So Titans was kind of for both of us. That's really stepping out of the comfort zone. Performing in front of 2,000 people and going out there, getting to live our little cheerleader dream. And for that first one, it was 8.5 minutes of choreo to learn. It was a lot of hard work, but afterwards we were on cloud for so long, just like embracing that.
Yeah, and then to get to do it a second time as veterans and going out together and continuing to push ourselves to do like new challenges. We did a flip in the second Titans one and that was crazy, but to really like dive into being confident together and to trust each other like fully and get to do that in front of a giant crowd at a basketball game.
It was like huge.
Awesome.
So cool.
I think that dance has given me the opportunity to dive into different parts of myself. So before dance and kind of outside of dance, I am a kind of very professional person. I am a little more like modest, I think, and I don't really like put myself out there as much. But with the studio, it's really given me the opportunity to dive into the parts of myself that are flirty and feminine and a little more sensual, and to let that just be okay and to be really confident in that side of myself has just been amazing.
Yeah, I agree with that. For me, I grew up an athlete, always like an all-season sport athlete, whether it's soccer, basketball, volleyball, and dance was something that was an interest to me, but just definitely not in my area growing up. And then I found after post-secondary, I was kind of feeling that loss of a sport aspect, a team aspect, and Underdog really quickly filled that void for me. Kind of gave me that opportunity to feel like I'm going to a sport again, I'm working towards something in an athletic way, and yeah.
I guess pre-Underdog, I would have been like a lot more quiet and focused, but after Underdog, like I'm really just diving into myself as like a confident woman, as somebody who can go into a brand new class and introduce themselves and say hello to all of our like new students and new like girls in our heels and chair classes, just like, I don't know, really being that like outward confident version of me.
Yeah. Pre-Underdog, I was very hard on myself. Again, growing up playing sports, it was like very competitive, got to do my absolute best. Underdog has been my opportunity that you can make mistakes and you just pick yourself back up again and you get to try again and do better. And I'd say my confidence has been the highest it's ever been in my whole life due to Underdog, which has been incredible to be able to make mistakes and that be okay and almost be able to just laugh about it, have fun. The amount of times I've fallen or I've done something silly and I just swipe it off,
You get
keep
a high
going.
five from
you
me
get a
for
high
that.
five.
Yeah.
That's so true. That's a good fall. Back at it. Yeah, so I'd say confidence has been huge. I'm really confident in myself, who I am, because of that. For people who know in the studio, it started that we were dating brothers, and Tayler reached out as kind of an opportunity for us to get to know each other. And other than like family gatherings and
Yes.
stuff, for us to get to hang out and really get time with each other. And I'm now married to the one brother, and she's getting married to the other in just a couple months. So we're officially becoming
We are
sister-in-laws.
sister-in-laws officially.
And yeah, like I think we went from, essentially seeing the same people in the same family to completely on our own, developing our own friendship. And you ask anybody, we're not sister-in-laws, we're sisters.
We're sisters.